This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up? So, Fab spoke on Beyonce running down on him. She did this over some lyrics about her family. Let's check out what he said.
The troubled life that he had, you see the complications from CTE. And,
right.
You know, so, you know, sometimes you say punchlines or say things in music or raps, well, a punchline rapper, and you may not even know any, like, seriousness behind it, you know what I'm saying? And, like, you just trying to say something at the moment to catch attention, and, you know what I'm saying? Like,
do you have to watch that now, though? Because, you know, back then, everybody would just be disrespectful.
I started watching. You know who actually made me? Solange. There was a rap. I said something, and I said one of the raps. It was some mixtape kind of freestyle or song or something. And I said, if you could have Beyonce, would you take Solange?
I remember that one. Yeah.
And
she ran down on you in the elevator.
Luckily, she didn't run down on me in the elevator. But she the first person I saw was B. And Beyonce was like, yo, let me holler at you. And I'm like,
Beyonce said, let me holler at you?
Yeah. I was like, yo, you know, so I went over there and hollered. And she was like, yo, yeah. And she was just telling me like they rock with me.
That.
They rock with me, and they, you know what I mean? Like, they didn't know what and I really didn't even think when I was saying it,
these
like,
are real people that you're talking about.
Yeah, I just didn't really connect to it like that, you know what I mean? And you say a lot of things, and punchline-y style is just to say something to be catchy and metaphoric and catch up, but I didn't, you know, see the deeper side of it. And Beyonce, you know, I ain't gonna share the exact conversation, but she showed me, you know, told me, like, you know, this is people, like, you know what I mean? Saying something like that could personally hurt her and that kind of. And I say, you know what, I get it. And I say, yo, when I see Solange, that I'll apologize to her. So
did you see her?
I did. I ended up seeing her like after at Soho House one day. And
how long ago?
It was years ago.
Okay.
This even the song was years ago. But I'm saying this is how I realized that.
I remember the song.
You know what I mean? So I seen her, so I was like, oh, let me beeline to Solange and apologize. And Solange, she was stiff. I'm like, hey, what's up? She was like, what up?
Why are you talking to me when you could be talking to Beyonce?
And I was like, yo, I didn't mean it in any malice, but I do take responsibility for saying that, and I apologize, and blah, blah. And she was like, all right, thank you.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. When you look fast forward years later and see how she handled herself in that elevator,
you got lucky.
She was ready to
blessed you, son.
Yeah, you got lucky.
She let you go. She let you live.
Stalled on it.